Hi Aries, so I'm here to do the last half of October's readings for you. This is part 2, including the full moon energy, should I say, which is happening on Halloween. First time, I'm sure someone said first time since 1941, but don't quote me on that. I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated in order for me to keep this channel going, as I do work full-time as a reader and an inner child therapist, and I'm going through a bit of a tower moment myself, which I do believe is happening for a reason, with the COVID and things like that. Me and my children have lost our home, so we need to find somewhere relatively quickly, so I need to manifest the finances, I need to manifest this house. So I really do appreciate the small donations that people have made. Honestly, I really do appreciate that. And I've also got, that's what I wanted to say, there's a deal on at the minute at 31% off my 2-question readings on the website, which will be in the description box below. The PayPal donation link will be there as well. But on my website, you can find out all the information on the readings. I do the personal readings and things like that. So I'm just going to go straight in for Aries. Oh, straight away. So, situation, new beginnings. So, spiritually, soully, you're wanting a new beginning, some kind of fresh start. So, what's challenging this new beginning for my Aries? 2 minutes. What's challenging it? What's blocking it or crossing it? Oh, they keep coming out in 2s. So the challenge is, we've got deception and envy. So the challenge is some kind of deceit, lies, like underhandedness, with prosperity begins. So there could be 2 people doing this. There could be 2 people involved in this. There's a guilt feeling, so there could be guilt on your side, or there's guilt on the other person's part. It's like self-deceit. Maybe words that weren't spoken when they should have been, or something like that. But that is the challenge. But the challenge is to kind of get past that now. And sow the seeds for something to grow. So why is this coming around now for Aries? Base chakra. So you're ungrounded. You're not feeling grounded right now. There's a need, and that's your challenge. Your challenge is to feel grounded, but for some reason it's like you feel like it's on a false, you're not sure about kind of where you lay your roots at. There's an ungrounded energy, and that's why you need this new beginning to feel safe, secure. Recent past. So we've got 111 in your reading now, which is about manifestation. We've got you in your recent past. We're also in Mercury retrograde, so that could be affecting you, because the Magician is the card of Mercury. Awareness, some kind of awareness. The Magician can stand for manipulation. So you may feel like you've been manipulated into doing something, or like you've had to manipulate a situation in order to move things forward. Like you're trying to manifest a situation, but there's a truth here, unspoken. At present, we've got fulfillment of wishes. So it's about fulfilling your own wishes. And sometimes, yeah, we do have to be a little selfish. Sometimes we have to put ourselves first in order to move forward. So maybe that's where the guilt is leading, like where I'm getting that guilt vibration. Maybe you're feeling guilty because you're kind of putting you first. Near future, so we could have some Aries that are thinking about ending a relationship, coming away from that situation, because we do have the Death card. We are in Scorpio. It is the card of Scorpio. It's about transformations. It is about endings and new beginnings, and it's showing me that you want a new beginning. on top of soulmates. So it could be new beginning with a soulmate, the end of one cycle. It could be the same person. It could just be a brand new cycle with this person. But I feel like you need to put your wants across as well in order for you to both work together. Maybe the deception card is you're not speaking your truth. So you kind of going along with it. You know, this don't have to be in a relationship. Well, romantic relationship. But you could just be going along with it. It could be soul family. It could be... could be any type of relationship really, but I'm feeling more romantic wise. I feel like you could just be going along with something. And you need to think about what you want. You need to put across what you want within that situation. So your power in this situation, Aries, is the light. So it's the sun. So your power is to bring about happiness. It's to bring about, you know, it's to see the light. It's to be happy. What's influencing that? Love begins. See, equal give and take between two people in order to start a brand new stream. So it's like there's a relationship phase that's ending, but it's restarting in a new sense. You've got 1111 now. You've got all 4 wands, which is really nice. Check your angel numbers. Hopes or fears, mental conflict. So there could have been big decisions, or again, you are mentally conflicted because you're keeping certain things inside with this, you know, in order to kind of just not make do, but you don't want to rock the boat type thing. But I feel like you're kind of feeling stuck, like you have to do that. There is an element of compromise, the need to compromise, the need to speak, but there's a need to speak your truth and put your wishes out there, you know, what you want from this situation. Your outcome is patience. So be patient. The seed is planted for something to come into fruition. And it is, because the challenge is to plant that seed. It is being planted. It's just taking longer than you thought. Something is coming into fruition. I do see quite a few Aries as questioning the relationship, because I feel like there's new beginnings in love. Like your love life is ascending to a higher level, with the transformation and the spiritual union being on top of it. It's the divine feminine. She's rising up. She's calling out for her divine masculine, vice versa. So there could be some Aries that's moving into new relationships, more equal give and take, where your wants and your desires are going to be put into perspective, as well as you both make the plan for your life. There's definitely a selfish energy that you could be coming away from. So let's have a look for my Aries. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross with the Angel Oracle deck, and I'm going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. So Aries for the last part of October. So we've got the Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So again, like Spiritual Tarot was saying, Psychic Tarot, sorry, the outcome was patience. Things aren't moving as quick as you'd like them to, but it's all happening for a reason. Make the long-term plans. Think about where you're going, what you need to do. So what's challenging? Got 2 again, challenging. So we've got the Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problems. So then we've got the Lover's card. So you could have there could be a Gemini, or it could just be that you're pretending, you're keeping your mouth shut within a relationship. That's the challenge, because it looks like some of my Aries are weighing up the love life, weighing up, is this what they really want? Because if you're doing that, you're planting the seeds in the universe anyway to say, you know, like, you are questioning this. There's sounds that are needed. Why is it coming around now? The Knight of Fire. So things moving at a fast pace. The Knight of Fire is like an in and out energy. So you could be around someone who's indecisive. Your partner could be indecisive. There could be a person in your energy who's indecisive, flighty, you never know what they're going to do next. Could be quite impulsive. And you kind of get dragged along with the ride. But it looks more like you're wanting to get in the driver's seat for a change and make some decisions. So, recent past. Ego. So we've got the Devil card. So someone's definitely operating by ego. It's being overly focused on material things. It can be negative, fear-based thoughts. It can be greed. It can be toxicity, that type of thing. I'm going to clarify these. But, yeah, so someone is definitely, like, being led by ego. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. At present, we've got the Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So your relationship is beginning a new phase. I got that in the Psychic Tarot deck. I feel it's more you're coming out of toxicity. So some of my Aries are coming out of a toxic partnership that wasn't equal give and take, where you were just keeping your mouth shut to kind of keep the peace type of thing. And now we've got new energy coming in with the Page of Water. And then near future, we get the Knight of Earth. It's time to buckle down and get things done on your commitments, the guardian angel. So they're asking you to step up to the plate, be dedicated, honourable, you know, be true to your word. I feel like you're coming out of a toxic cycle and you're moving forward. It could be something you've done, or it could be something an ex-partner has done. You know, it's just toxic. It's just deceit and toxicity. You're moving out of that situation now. You're moving forward. The Knight of Earth is spirit. The Knight of Earth is asking you to think logically and take things slow. Don't rush in. But then that was the element of the reading at the beginning. Things not working, things not coming in as quick as you'd like them to. But there's a reason for that. With the Three of Fire, make long-term plans, have patience. So your power in this situation is the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I'm definitely speaking to a few Aries that have recently split from a person. It looks like you could have your eye on someone, or someone could have their eye on you. Or you could still be in the relationship and you are seriously thinking about ending the relationship because you know it's not serving you. You want something more meaningful within a relationship. So outside influence, what's influencing it? See, the Seven of Air again. Lies, deceit, cheating, stealing, sneaky behaviour. It's like you've had enough of that and you just want to emotionally move on forward from it. You want to get out of that energy. You want something that's more meaningful, more true. So it's like you've been going round in circles with somebody and you've kind of realised your worth. You've kind of realised this isn't natural. This isn't how it should feel. This isn't how love should feel. It should be more equal give and take. I should be an actual part of the decision making and, you know, things like that. It's that type of energy. But it's like you've been cheated out of something. Or I haven't picked up third party. I'm picking more deceit or deceptive energy. Gambling, addictions, you know, it could be something like that. So, hopes or fears. Life experience, which is the Tower card, which is a kind of fear, but the Tower is powerful. So, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So, some of my Aries are actually open for this. You could be the Tower. It's like you're putting the plans in motion to be the Tower, to create this significant event, this breakdown, a powerful revelation that leads to change, letting people know how you finally feel. Time to spread your wings, moving on. I do feel like you're on the path to find more love. Sorry. And your outcome is the Magician, you. So it's you finding you. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life could be magical. I'm throwing it at you. It's like, I'm speaking to some Aries, this could have already happened, or you could be in that energy now. It's like you sat there and you are reevaluating and reviewing the relationship that you're in, some type of partnership or relationship that you're in. And that's where the patience comes in, because it's like you're weighing it up. And I kind of feel like you know deep down that there's something better. You know, you're realising what you don't want, which will then enforce what you do want. And I feel like that's what you're actually going for. So let's have a look. So the Three of Fire, Three of Wands, the Three of Cups. There could have been a third party situation. That could be why you're reevaluating it. It could be you, or it could have been the person that I'm picking up on. I'm definitely picking up third party situations. So the challenge being the Lovers and the Two of Air, it could be that you need to choose between. So we've got the Five of Cups, regrets, feeling bad, you know, the cup's fallen over type of thing. The challenge is you could regret hurting someone, or someone could regret hurting you. It's like you're reminiscing over the past, unless the third party happened in the past. And then we've got the High Priest, which is God, the divine creator, giving you the keys to a new life. So there could be an actual move, a relocation. If you split, you know, you could be finding somewhere. So the Knight of Fire, why is this coming around? So the Knight of Fire is that out, like kind of player type energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We've got the Star. So whatever is happening here, you will find that it's a blessing in disguise. The Star, wish being granted. Sign of Aquarius, the last week in January, going through the 21st of February. So that could be giving you a timing of something. And then we get the Seven of Swords again. Cheating, lying, deceiving, deception card. Sneaky behaviour. If you're the one who's sneaking about, I would speak your truth and stop it. If you think your partner is, I would definitely speak your truth and stop it. You know, so we've got... Oh, wait a minute. But it looks more like you're coming out of that energy. You're moving away from someone who's done that. So the Devil card in the recent past. So we've got you in reverse. We've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Wands, which is the burdens, carrying burdens. So there's definitely a lot of toxicity here, because you're kind of in reverse. You're not in your role. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Ten of Swords. So we've got 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So like being backstabbed, or, you know, who's doing this? We've got the Six of Pentacles. It could be about finances. They could be like greed within finances, or, you know, and you're trying to, unless someone has had addictions and it's cost you money, you've had to put money in. I feel like you've bailed someone out, like a partner, and how they repaid you is sneakiness. So the Page of Water at present, we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So you are coming out of that head battle. So that could have all been in the past energy. So then we've got Temperance, which is the sign of Sagittarius, which is the 22nd of November to the 21st of December. So that could be giving you time in there also. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So feeling more grounded, but you're concentrating on finances. We've got the World in reverse. So something hasn't fully finished yet. This person still has some kind of niche over here type of thing. So the Knight of Earth in the near future, we've got the Hermit in reverse. So it's time to buckle down and get it done. And that is what they're saying. The Hermit, I feel it should be upright. I feel like you should be doing the work. Let me just clarify while the Hermit's in reverse. The Tower. So there is going to be a Tower moment. And I feel like you might want to shy off, you know, or the person around you does that. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a Tower within finances. It could come out of the blue. It's almost as if I kind of want to say, I did all this for you and this is how you repay me. This is how you're going to do me. You know, that type of energy. There's some kind of blockage with finances, but I don't feel it's you. I feel like it's someone around you that's having some kind of influence on the finances. It's like you need to take the control back. Your power in this situation, the Eight of Water, so you're wanting to move forward. The Eight of Pentacles. So again, it's counting the finances, but the Eight of Pentacles is working your way up from the bottom. You know, so if you've lost all your money, you know, it's that type of thing. The Nine of Swords, so anxiety, sleepless nights, worry. You could be worrying about finances and you want to move out of that energy. So this Seven of Swords energy, this Seven of Air energy, we've got the Six of Cups, which is someone from your past, issues regarding children, and it's the soulmate card. So let me just clarify. The Moon. So something is going to come out. We've got about the other person. An illusion is going to be seen. Lies are going to come out. That is what the full moon does. It sheds light on situations and truth. So your outcome being the Magician, I feel like there's a breakup coming, like you've been putting it off. And that's the Tower. You could be the one who's doing this, being the Tower. The Magician as your outcome. So we've got the Lovers. So manifesting, you could definitely be like meeting up with a Gemini. Or it's new romance. It's like you're wanting something more meaningful. The Three of Swords, you don't want to hurt anymore. You want to heal. You want to be in an equal give and take relationship. You've got the power to manifest that in the future. The Three of Pentacles, doing the work. You know, doing the work, doing the self-work, especially within the healing. And then the Seven of Wands, there's something that you just don't want to fight for anymore. Losing that connection. But if you do, you unblock yourself. So it's someone else's toxic traits that are blocking you from basically living your life to its full potential. But your outcome is you come into your energy and you take over. You want to move forward. So you are coming into your power. It's just taking longer than expected. That's all. Okay, I hope that helps. Bye.